What is going on, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this world. I hope you are having a wonderful day so far. I am your boy, Christian Israel, and you are tuned into the New Creation Capital Podcast. This is a place where we discuss what happens in the world today, the stock market, and yes, digital assets. This is the one-stop shop for you to get everything that you need in your day for your Christ and crypto. And as I love to say, Jesus makes you a new you by giving you a new future because in him you are a new creation, guys. I hope today you are ready to talk about the craziness going on in this space. In episode 153, we are going to talk about DeFi, the top 7 upcoming DeFi tokens, and really what to look out for and how to avoid what happened yesterday. So, in the meantime, if you are new to this channel, please like, subscribe, comment below, let me know what you think, and interact with me. Please hit that notification bell because I'm getting messages that people are being shadow banned as far as not receiving my updates, not being allowed to comment, and not even being able to subscribe to the channel. So please be on the lookout for that. Hit that notification bell so you can receive those things. And let's do that social media thing, guys. Without further ado, let's get into this. So, top 7 ICO. Twitter tweeted. Here's the top 7 upcoming DeFi tokens. They talk about Curve, Hedgit, Mantra DAO, Spirax, 1inch, Derivadex, and Akala. Now, here's my thought process. Okay? I don't really mess around with DeFi. I shouldn't say I don't mess around. I don't do it at all. Now, I know Chainlink is getting a part of, as you can see, a couple of these, Akala and Spirax. That's why I have Chainlink on the right side. We can see it's pumped 12% so far at 1666. But you've seen Curve, which is all over the place if you know DeFi. I know nothing about the DeFi space. For me, it feels like 2017 ICO all over again. And the fact that top 7 ICO or initial coin offering is right there on this Twitter kind of makes me feel that same way. If you guys don't know what happened in 2017, ICOs basically were pump and dump schemes. Okay? Now, I know some people will swear by DeFi, but I think it's hard for me to rob Peter and pay Paul. So where I'm going to borrow money, I'm going to deposit money here, I'm going to borrow 100x times more, then I'm going to move it to another space, then I'm going to make a trade, then I'm going to turn back around, pay the interest on that, what I downloaded, or what I put a down payment on, and then I'm making some profit in return. I just have an issue with the whole system. It sounds like banking on steroids, where I create a false debt to make money off of, and then things happen. And we saw that in the space, and I'll go into YAM in a second. But from what I see is Curve here. It says Curve is an automatic market maker that has been optimized for trading between assets that are relatively price stable to one another, stable coins and stable swaps. Curve is expected to launch its CRV token in coming days. CRV will be distributed to liquidity providers on Curve. Again, it's its own thing, running its own ecosystem, using the same money over and over again, sounding like a reserve. To me, no better than the banks. Then you have something like Hedgit is a layer to protocol for decentralized options trading. Now, Curve you see is backed by Compound, which you've seen it go up and down, Ren on its way up, and Keep. And so when you look at some of these out of the blue DeFi spaces, one that sticks out to me is you got Derivadex is a decentralized exchange for derivative contracts built on top of Ethereum. Now, people say Ethereum is not going to have the same run, but apparently all of these are built on the Ethereum ecosystem. That's how these run. So for people to say ETH is not going to go, that's how it kind of is. I think ETH is going to explode. Some people have called $1,000 ETH by the end of this year, end of year. That's only a 5x from now, by the way. That's not a lot. But I think Ethereum has a chance to go a lot higher from this point. You also have 1inch, which is partners with Binance. Go back to that Derivadex. You got Coinbase there, Polychain Capital, Dragonfly Capital. Those are pretty big investment firms and companies to be involved with there. So I think Derivadex is something to look out for. Now, none of this is a financial advice. In fact, if anyone asks me, should I mess with DeFi, my answer is no. That would be my financial advice. Yes, you're getting 1,000x%. Some returns you saw 10,000x return with yield finance, right? And farming. But honestly, I don't care. I'm not chasing the quick buck in this. I'm chasing utility and long case. I see this being another ICO. And honestly, I see the United States government and other governments coming down on DeFi soon. And I will show you why here in a second, okay? So I came across the DeFi market cap IO. And so here's your market cap for DeFi. It's a little over $9 billion. So the whole market cap DeFi is set around the same price as I think XRP's market cap at this point. I'm going to double check that. The market cap for XRP right now is $12 billion. Okay, Chainlink is $6 billion. Tether is $11 billion. So somewhere in there, the DeFi market cap would fall at number 5 on the top 100 space. So all of the market cap is equal to 1. So all these coins moving in and out don't equal more than the number 4 spot. And I think that's telling. Now, here's why I say that it's telling. Okay, and I'll keep it short. There's so much money moving. So many people are making money. For this market cap to be there, a lot of people have to be losing money too. There's a lot of people losing money. And I'm one of those guys who doesn't know anything about it, so I don't mess with it. I have talked about wrapped Bitcoin on here before and talked about different things. And you're going to have Loopring and Bancor, and you got Kyber Network. You also have Maker, Compound. So you see these that are becoming names within our space. But I also have an issue. And here's one of my issues right here. And we're going to go to YAM. Okay? YAM specifically, if you have not heard what has happened in YAM, it is down 99% over the last 24 hours. Okay? 99% over the last 24 hours. Now, why is this significant? Okay? We're going to go to the 30-day mark on here. I don't think it's been around for 30 days. It's been around for like a week. Not even a week. 3 days. Okay? It came in at $66 with $145,000 in value on the 11th. And then look, it pumped 3x. People got into it, and then it died to 95 cents, guys. Literally, 24 hours. Dead project. Scam. And that's my issue with most of these DeFi tokens. I think this, now I could be wrong, but like ICOs, where people get in hoping to make money, hoping to hit roulette, hoping to hit lottery, you will go broke. I do have a couple acquaintances who have made a lot of money in this space. They have made a lot of money, and that's because they know what they're doing. That's because they know what they're doing. And why do they know what they're doing? Because they're tech folk. The normal person should not get into this space. They should not. I mean, here's another example. Yearn, if you got into Yearn, you made a lot of money. Look, this was at $34 a month ago. It shot up to $6,000. You can make money if you catch the right space, and now it's beginning to correct. So we will keep an eye on this. But here's the issue. Here is my issue. Market cap, $154 million. It grew that quick. 16,000% in 30 days. But the question is why? Again, I don't know a lot about the space. I'm just watching it. Are we going to have more Yearns or Yams where you go down 99% in a day? Where they obviously just straight scammed you? Or are you going to have Yearn finance? Personally, I lean towards YAM in this yielding space. But when you got partners like Chainlink and Coinbase and Polkadot and Binance, those might be a little more trustworthy. So you might have 2 or 3 in this space that are something to look out to. So here's some I will keep an eye on. Curve, Hedget, Mantra, Dial, Spirex, 1-inch, Derivadex, and Akala. I would keep an eye on those. But that's enough about me. What do you think? Will you keep an eye on those? Are you in the space? Are you messing with the space? Let me know. Okay, so that's your crypto for the day. Let me give you your Christ. This is Psalm 23. Beautiful, one of my favorite Psalms. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me behind still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. Well, you guys absolutely know that I can talk about scriptures for days and hours, and you know I do every weekend. So please check out my Sunday scriptures when you get a chance. The last one was about sharing our faith. Last night, guys, we had our first Bible study, 6 p.m. Central Time. Had people from all over the world in there. It was awesome. If you want to join us in the Bible study, please click on the Telegram group below, New Creation Cronies, and just reach out to me, and I'll put you in our Bible. We call it the New Creation Bible Dwellers. And we're going to talk about how to be a believer in this space and in this world in these times. So, without further ado, guys, I'm gonna stop so you guys can watch some other of my videos. But first, I need you to like and subscribe and tell me what your opinion is on the top 7 upcoming DeFi tokens. Are you in this space? Do you care? Are you watching? What are your thoughts? Comment below. This is the end of episode 153, and I am your boy Christian Israel, and you are tuned into the New Creation Capital Podcast. This is a place where we discuss what happens in the world today, the stock market, and yes, digital assets. This is the one-stop shop for you to get everything that you need in your day for your Christ and crypto. As I love to say, guys, Jesus makes you a new you by giving you a new future, because in him, you are a new creation, guys. Until next time, guys, peace and love. Please remember, God loves you. I love you. You are loved. Until later, guys, God bless you all.
You lose your phone, you hit a button, it starts beeping. I don't know how $100 billion in a Wall Street product just goes missing. Maybe we need to find my CLO thing.
Now is the historical moment, the time, not only to fight severe virus, but to shape the system.
We have a unique but rapidly shrinking window of opportunity to learn lessons and reset ourselves on a more sustainable path. It is an opportunity we have never had before and may never have again. So we must use all the levers we have at our disposal, knowing that each and every one of us has a vital role to play.
Now is the time to think what history would say about this crisis. And now is the time for all of us to define our own role. What is it that would make it so that history would look at this crisis as the great opportunity for reset?
The Great Reset is a welcome recognition that this human tragedy must be a wake-up call. It is imperative that we reimagine, rebuild, redesign, reinvigorate, and rebalance our world.
Bank branches and ATMs will start disappearing across the country as the pandemic shifts Australians further towards a cashless economy. The use of cash has more than halved as many retailers switch to cards and phone payments, transforming the way we use money.